As football's top event kicks off in Brazil, Anthony Pereira dispels some of the myths surrounding the 2014 World Cup's host country, and its approach to the game it is showcasing. Myth: many Brazilians are in the mood to party. Reality: many thought that the awarding of the finals, and the 2016 Olympics in Rio, would be a coming-out party for Brazil, confirming its new status as a global player. But that is not the atmosphere which seems to be taking hold. For the last year there have been protests over the spiraling costs of the tournament, around $11.5 billion, and government priorities. Many Brazilians have demanded FIFA standard hospitals, schools, and public transportation, not just stadiums. In 1950, the last time Brazil hosted a World Cup, Brazilians seemed to conform more readily to the stereotype of festive, soccer-mad nationalists, still to be found in some international media. Brazil in 1950 was a largely agrarian country, aspiring to national development and global influence but without the wealth and stature it has today. Back then, most Brazilians' anxieties seem to have been about football. The country was ready to crown its national team, the Seleção, as world champions. Brazil's loss to Uruguay in the final in the newly built Maracanã Stadium, then the largest in the world, was seen as a disaster by many, and a confirmation of what the playwright and football commentator Nelson Rodrigues described as Brazilians' mongrel complex, complexo de vira-lata, or sense of inferiority. Now you've got an 85% urban country with high rates of literacy, growing wealth and universal primary school enrollment. So this is a country that's really been transformed over the last 6 decades. Young people, in particular, seem untroubled by an inferiority complex and are globally aware. They are not afraid to take to the streets to complain. Many people are taken aback by the fact that Brazil has the unique claim of having won the World Cup 5 times, and participated in all the finals. You could offer an essentialist explanation: well, it's because of the mixture of races, because Brazilians like music, the culture of street football, and because they're so passionate. It means they're just naturally so tricky and skillful.